Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you guys how quick and easy this is to calculate. So I asked in the chat, and Danielle volunteered. She said she's a 2017 Jeep Compass Sport. So what I did was, the first thing you want to do is find out their information on their vehicles. So I'm going to show you how easy it is. Just go to Google, and you're going to type in the year, make, and model of her vehicle. And then you're going to say fuel tank size or fuel tank capacity. Either way, you're going to get the same thing. You're going to scroll down here. The important things that you need to know is that she gets 22 miles per gallon and her tank capacity is 13.5. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the sheet, and it's going to ask you how many miles she gets per gallon. She's going to get 22 miles per gallon. How many miles per tank? So you're going to take her gallons, which is 22, times how many gallons her tank holds, which is 13.5. And that's going to give us a total of 297. So you're going to put the total size of the tank here first at 297. Let me touch in it. Sorry guys, I'm doing it on my iPad. So then it's going to ask the cost for gas per gallon, which is number 3. And I want you to pay attention. It's going to start calculating for you. So I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see this. So current cost for gas per gallon. So here's where the trick is going to come in. Download the app Gas Buddy. When you download the app Gas Buddy, you want to go to the bottom and say find gas. You're going to put in her zip code. The zip code that she gave me is 45322, and you're going to hit search. It's going to bring up all the gas stations in the area. I technically choose the highest one listed at the moment, only because you're going to give them best case scenario. So we're going to choose this BP here. I don't care about the alerts. So it's going to bring up my BP. And if you scroll down where you see station prices here in the center, it's going to tell you her premium is $4.69. So let's just assume she's using premium for this case. So we're going to put in the $4.69, and I don't know if you could see it right here in the center, the third one. So right here, it brings it up, $4.69, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is take her total of $4.69, where it says cost of the fuel in the area. I'm going to put in $4.69. It's going to start doing calculations. So the first thing is 20% of the additional miles that will be gained from using Fuel Factor X, because remember, it increases or decreases your consumption by 20%, which means you're getting 20% additional miles per tank. So that's going to be the 59.4. Then what it's going to do is it's going to calculate the next step, which is right here. It's going to calculate how many additional gallons that 59.4 equates to, which is 27.5. Oh, hold on. I put this in the wrong slot. See, that's not me paying attention. Put 469 here, and then you're going to put the regular fuel cost in the fourth one. So let's go over and look at the regular fuel cost, which is 369. Sorry I'm doing this on here, but I'm trying to give you an easy way to look at it. So 369, there we go. So now when we scroll down, it's going to tell you her additional miles, which is right here, gained just from using the fuel factor is going to be 59.4 additional miles per tank. Now, this 59.4 miles per tank breaks down to an additional 2.7 gallons of gas every time she fills up. So it's almost like putting an extra 2.7 gallons of gas. Now, the 2.7 gallons of gas times her current premium rate, which is up here at $4.69, is $12.66 per tank is what she's getting back in free gas because it's decreasing her consumption. Now, when that free gas is there, then how much would they save by switching to a lower grade? That's assuming she's paying $4.69 right now and being able to go down to $3.69. Each fill up, she's going to save an additional $22. So her total savings over here on the right is going to be right here. And it says total estimated savings. The money gained from the miles saved, because remember, it's a 20% decrease in consumption. It's going to save her about $12.66 per week or per fill up. The money saved from changing from a premium to a regular is going to be an additional $22 per fill up. So their total savings just from using Fuel Factor X can be as high as $34.66 per fill up. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the link to this sheet. I'm going to tell you guys it is going to be locked. Please do not change any of the factors on this sheet. I had to pull out some old school knowledge of Excel and get this sheet to calculate because I haven't had to do spreadsheets in probably about 10, 12 years. Please do not mess up the calculations. Only plug in the numbers. This is simply a tool to help those of you guys that want to start showing people the assumed cost or the estimated cost. And these are not guarantees. It's just based on their vehicle actually using 93 and based on them getting a 20% decrease in their consumption. But this will be an excellent tool for you to use. So remember, Google's going to be your best friend. You're going to Google the year, make, and model of their vehicle. So a 2017 Jeep Compass Sport fuel capacity. That's what you Google, their vehicle and the words fuel capacity. Up here, you're going to need their miles per tank, miles per gallon, their current cost of fuel, and the regular cost of fuel, which you'll get number 3 and 4 from the app Fuel Buddy. Everything else is going to calculate. So you just need the info on their vehicles, plug in the numbers, the cost of gas in the area, plug in the numbers, everything else will calculate for you.